in. Well, maybe they will lock in today. The action is underway. Dara, Flambo, take it away.
Yeah, there is no time for analysis, guys. We are kicking off Sunday, Championship Sunday. This is the start of top 6. Let's see what we got for us. Godly already, he's going to be opening off on the terrace here. He's backing off to the ground, going to be looking for some of those stomps. Not able to get that sidelight punish that he is looking for. Mounir, he is preemptively setting himself up off stage.
Oh my
my gosh, that just clears the stage.
Yeah, I mean, such a strong start there. Their down sig is going to be the follow-up from Mounir, doing such a good job. You can see the way they're hounding onto Ryze, but suddenly an opportunity off the stage could mean disaster here, but it looks like, oh no, an accidental side sig from the teammates on the red team here. A lot of friendly fire. They're going to have to regroup in the center somehow, but hold on, the blue team is getting a little bit of wind in their sails.
Right now, guys, taking his time to be able to land. The blue team going to be stuck at disadvantage, and Mounir just letting those SIGs fly at this point. Guys, whoa, Mounir, where was your interruption? Wait a second, how was Godly the one to lose his stock in that position? Acno just going to be patrolling the ground here, able to get the end light, and that's going to be the KO.
Oh, hey, you see an opportunity for a team combo there as well. Mounir and Acno aren't quite able to convert. Ryze comes in with that sliding neutral sig to secure that knockout onto Acno. You can see Mounir biding his time on the side of the stage, waiting for his teammate to recover. A beautiful save from Acno there. It was sneaky, but you saw that gravity cancel D-Light to save the knockback from Mounir.
Godly in a nasty position off stage. Acno, can he fend off both of his opponents? You know what? Just still enough for him to be able to get back onto the stage. Mounir, oh, the GC and like the GC and SIG is going to come out as well. Guys, can he make it back on the very last few active frames? Oh, that recovery is going to successfully clip him. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, things are getting really hard here. An opportunity for a huge team combo from the red team, and the conversion from Mounir. The side sig to lock it in, and that's going to be a 2v1 situation here as we watch. No more stocks left. The blue team's going to throw it away. They're not going to play it. Now, hopefully this time around, going into the second game, Godly and Ryze will have a little bit more to say. Try to keep this one close, because that was a pretty dominant victory for Acno and Mounir. And I'd love to see some close Brawlhalla. I'd like to see some close Game 5 sets. But with the way this is starting off, I don't know if that's going to be the way things play out.
Acno just doing such a good job following up, not going to be able to get the GC and SIG. Mounir eating a bit of a punish, though, for his own impatience. Sidelight neutral coming through, setting up Ryze just to be able to mash out a neutral, catching his opponent stacked with him. Godly, the end light, putting Mounir off stage in a bit of a nasty position. Ryze not going to be able to get the D-Sig. Godly with the coverage with the side sig. Red team has been stuck at disadvantage, and blue team has just been really, really pushing it.
Oh, and the recovery is going to connect from Mounir as well, securing the first stock off of Godly, and then the interrupt from Acno on the hit to Mounir. They're doing such a good job of finding and picking these little moments to go ahead and extend the length of these stocks for their respective teammates, but still, yet again, look at this. What's happening here, Dara?
Yeah, that cross-up catch from Mounir. He was able to get the ground pound. He hit the end light because he caught his opponent going behind him, but that is now going to be another stock taken. That is Mounir on his second stock. The red team with a very gentle lead. Godly missing the neutral follow-up. That time around, he's able to go ahead and cover his teammate. Mounir with the goated interruption.
Several different interruptions that we've seen thus far. I mean, Godly trying to get some space on the stage, but the speed of these gauntlets are proving to be an issue. Godly getting thrown off stage. Ryze trying to go ahead and create some space for him. Acno tries to get the punish, gets caught by Mounir. Almost a team combo to Acno's side sig, but Godly is there to get the huge punishment, and there's the team combo in response. Godly and Ryze take the lead.
Yeah, when they needed to most, they were able to go ahead and close out that stock. That D-Light grab pound not enough. Teros just defensive it up. Acno, what is that position off stage? Acno, get back on, but no! He is confident. He got the GC D-Light into the ground pound. He made it back, and he was able to get a stock through all of his troubles. Mounir as well at the same time, through doing an amazing job evening this up. This team does not have any difficulties with finding KOs.
Yeah, I mean, you can see right now it's going to be as close as it gets. Your final stocks for every member. They have to play as a unit. It's not the time to split up and go on a solo mission. Here's an opportunity. Acno hits both, almost gets the read, but Ryze comes out with the punish. That was almost Acno's stock there. Mounir trying to regain some semblance of stage control, but the blue team has it on lock right now.
Well, that wake up down was so good. That NSIG not going to connect. Look at the combo. Oh my god! The animation made him avoid the weapon toss because of the fact that Zaliel went up, Deviljin went up. That was ridiculous. Acno was able to close out that stock, and now Ryze left to fight this 1v2. It is doable, but he has to play perfect. Neutral air, Bo neutral air is not gonna KO, but Gauntlet recovery does. Thinking about that, but it's just that good of a signature that it pops you up. It gives you that bit of safety. Your opponent has to think that much harder. Godly and Ryze. This could be potentially their last game. They were beginning to get some crazy stuff, some crazy combos, but Acno and Mounir, they feel so lethal.
Yeah, I would love to see Ryze and Godly at least put one up on the board. Let me know you got that pulse beating inside. I mean, right now, Godly trying to hold that stage with that Teros.
Okay.
Beautiful pogos from Ryze as well. Look at the way they're holding the corner, and Godly taps it in with that side tig, with the turnaround from Mounir with the side air. Godly once again defending Ryze, getting back to the stage. This is what I like to see. They are playing as one unit.
Oh my god, but when you play as one unit, you get caught by that D-Sig like that. Okay, not gonna be able to take him off the top. Looking to eliminate Acno. I love the play. D-Light Series sidelight, and then the interruption was amazing, but Ryze is still on his first stock. Was on his first stock. Godly also gonna be succumbing, going down to his second.
Okay, pretty ideal here. They both lose their stocks at the same time. They get to regroup together, but oh no, everyone on the blue team's gonna get hit by that side stick from Acno, and you can see both of them have managed to secure some weapons down. They might be able to go ahead and maybe extend this. I'm looking at Acno's health bar right now, bring him down to final.
And I love the fact that Acno was playing back. He was waiting for Mounir to set something up. He was ready to go ahead and threaten with the option of something like D-Light. That time around, though, Godly, he target switched effectively, and he was able to get the stock. Mounir is off stage in a bit of a nasty position. Acno going to be coming to his teammate's rescue, and Sig is going to be successful, and it is going to take out that stock. Totally even, but it is Mounir who is a little bit behind in the damage.
Oh my god! The SPD into the dunk from Zariel, and then Acno just goes ahead and knocks out Mounir. I think the idea here is maybe get rid of that stock, make him back to the white, so that we're effectively playing from a clean slate, because otherwise, if he gets tagged, it's going to be a lot easier to set those 2v1 situations.
Reversing the downer to be able to hit both members of the blue team as one of them tries to go off stage to help out their teammate. The end light, Acno has to go through the interruption the best that he can. The sider, how does blue team keep getting caught stacked? That's not enough to KO off the top. Is this going to be it?
Yeah, Godly needs to be so careful here. Almost gets caught. Beautiful spot dodge for the stomp there. Godly needs to watch out for that stock though. Opportunity. Godly gets the stomp there in the corner. It's not enough. Even with Teros force and the recovery, it's still not going to be enough to knock out Godly. Godly's trying to hang on here. He knows it's imperative that he hangs on to the stock, but they both get caught, and it's going to be Mounir and Acno taking out Godly and Ryze.